What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to talk about free TV, completely free TV, 100%, no gimmicks, no nothing. As long as you have internet, you can have free TV. We're talking about HBO, Cinemax, all the Stars channels, movies from other countries, channels from other countries, all the pay-per-view, boxing, sports, everything that you could possibly think of for free. For this, you can put it on your Android device, you can put it on your computer using an Android emulator, but you cannot put it on an iPhone or Apple product. For this video, we're going to use Knox. We have a Knox Android emulator. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it open. Knox Player is you have BlueStacks and you have Knox Player. Those are the two that I would use. I use Knox Player due to the fact that it has some features that BlueStacks does not allow you to use. So this is Knox Player. It's an Android emulator. You can basically run any Android app that you possibly want to run. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. You can run anything that you want. So it does have a couple pop-ups. You have to deal with the pop-ups. The app that I'm going to bring to you today is Mobdro. I'm going to show you how to download it and the features that it has. So I'm going to uninstall this. And I'm going to uninstall Cinema HD. Now you have to have Chrome in order to get this software. So here we go. We're going to get into, go to Google. Let's start with Mobdro. All you have to do is type in Mobdro into your Google search box, and then it's going to be the first one. You click it, download the app. Excuse me. Open it. Next, install. It's installed. Now we're going to go back to Google. And we're going to type in Cinema HD. It's going to be the very first one. You're going to go down. And you're going to look for the download box. There it is. Download box. A little bit too far. Download box. Download now. Open it and install the software into the emulator. Alright, we're done. So now we can exit out of the Google Chrome. So we're out, and here they are. Let's start with Mobdro. Mobdro is it surfs the internet looking for any live stream. So internet, it's like IPTV basically. Pulls in anything that you want. So let's say you want to watch, here are the channels. ABC, CW, CBS, TBS. Spanish channels are all working. Bravo, MeTV, Fox TV, True TV. Any of these channels, BET, FX movie channels, USA, Sci-Fi, TNT, Ion. Now we're going to go to the channels that the majority of the people are always looking for, trying to get free. All the movie channels. We're talking about HBO, Cinemax, Stars. All these channels are all working. Sometimes they are not, depending on the streamer. Okay, here we go. Showtime USA. And when I tell you that they work, 9 out of 10 times they all work. There you go. Now for copyright purposes, I can't show you very long, but that's Cinemax. Now, mind you, I'm streaming, so it's there is a slight lag in it, but when you watch it on your system, it won't lag. You got HBO. HBO works also. Again, due to the copyright, I won't be able to show you very long, but here you go, working, and whatever movie this is. So all the HBO Signature, Stars, all the Stars, Kids and Family, all of them work. Some streams take longer than others to load, depending on your internet. But again, Stars works. You got all this is Cinemax. Everything there. So you got channels for days just to keep scrolling. All the news stations, every news station that you could possibly want, is located inside this app. Shows. Let's say you want to watch a specific show and you just don't want to have to stream for it. This is 24-hour streaming of each show. Family Guy 24/7, Invader Zim, The Office, Rick and Morty, and the list is crazy. It just keeps going and going and going. You can just find as many shows as possible. They're everywhere. Let's say you just want to watch movies. They got movie channels dedicated to just certain things, like movies 24/7, action movies all day, horror movies all day, comedy movies, animation movies. Excuse me. Documentary movies, Godzilla movies, Disney movies, Al Pacino, American Pie, Superman, you name it, they have it. Sports, it has sports, ESPN1, ESPN2, the Football Network, the Baseball Network, the Hockey Network, has them all. Has the wrestling all day, 24/7. All of these channels work. If you're interested in music, they have it. Animals, tech, spiritual, if you want to listen to podcasts, this APK has it. It's one of the longest running APKs that I know that has been in the system, and it is very, very reliable. It has live streams also. So the majority of these channels are all live streaming, but then they have like private companies that do their own live streams. So that's that with this APK. Now I'm going to show you Cinema HD. For you people, for the people that use Netflix, this is a Netflix alternative. Has everything that Netflix has, and you can display it in quality. For those of you who don't know, Cinema HD has movies that are in the theater, has upcoming movies. For example, movies that haven't even hit the theater yet, movies that have already hit the theater. Most popular, has different genres, like fantasy. If you want to watch fantasy movies, it has like a list of fantasy movies. Now let's say that you want to look for something for a particular year. It has searches for that particular year. Let's say we want to go to the year 2000. Take it back a little bit. Boom. Every movie that's fantasy wise that has to do from the year 2000, you can find it in this app. If you want to watch TV, anything that you want to watch on TV, it has animated, has action, adventure, sci-fi, talk, soap operas, war and politics. It even has a Netflix list, Amazon list, Hulu list, YouTube Red list. It has all of that. So this is a very popular. It's Cinema HD, very easy to download, extremely reliable apps. Again, you can use it on your desktop computer, you can use it on your laptop, you can use it on your Android device. It is the same way to download on all three devices that they are on this device on my computer that I just showed you how to download it. You can download it on your Android device the same exact way that I just showed you. Again, these are streaming apps. The, I've had these apps for years, and they're extremely reliable. I recommend them to anybody who wants to watch TV, live movies. If you don't want to pay for cable, just pay for internet and get an Android box and install these two apps onto the device, and you can use it just like that without having to pay for cable. Since people are usually having huge cable bills, $200 a month, $300 a month. I pay for my internet and have live TV for free. So it's just a thought. So there you have it, YouTube. You have free TV, free movies, free live TV. 100% guaranteed. No strings attached. Free. And there you have it. Crazy Creations. Have a good day.